So you want to be a writer. You want to publish a book or two and see those on bookshelves, library shelves, and digital stores. But you don't know how to get there, or maybe you've tried and failed. Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to A Writer's Corner. My name is Lysa, and I am a mom of two who made the switch from teaching to library work. I'm also a blogger and an aspiring writer. I'm also passionate about writing and personal growth, so that's what I use this channel for. Enough about me, let's move on to today's topic. Today's topic is about 7 writing mistakes to avoid if you want to become a writer. So you want to be a writer. You want to publish a book or two and see those on bookshelves, library shelves, and digital stores. You want to know that your writing has helped many people overcome life's challenges, but you don't know how to get there, or maybe you've tried and failed. Me too. I'm a mom of two who went from teaching to library work. I don't have a lot of free time, although I do have more free time now than I did teaching. However, I'm not using my time wisely. My goals and aspirations have always been to be a full-time writer in the realm of fiction. This has been my lifelong dream since middle school. However, fast forward many years and, well, I became a teacher instead. I taught for almost a decade before making the switch to library work. And although I am writing, my name's not plastered where I want it to be, on the cover of a fictional novel. My name is on lesson plans, extra resources, other documents, blog posts, anything but fiction. And let me tell you, I'm doing it all wrong. So let's go over the things not to do if you want to become a writer. In other words, don't make my same mistakes. 1. Don't take advice from non-writers. There are many people out there who love to give advice, from productivity to marriage to other areas. They can be experts in the field as well as people who just want to be seen as knowledgeable, but they don't preach what they teach. So it's up to you to decipher the experts from the fakers. Now, the fakers are not going to encourage you to pursue this creative route because they don't know where to steer you, or they really don't want you to accomplish this goal and actually become better than them. They'll discourage you from writing or pursuing your goal, and this is going to hurt. Instead, take advice from those who actually enjoy writing. Writing is either their hobby or their career. Listen to the writers who actually want to help people. Read their books, watch their videos, take their courses, take their advice, and don't give up. 2. Don't take writing classes that cost money. Again, there are tons of people who love to give advice, and they'll give it to you in the form of a course or two. And these courses may cost money. Now, if you don't have the money because finances are either tight or you have a family like me, putting money into a writing class may not be in your budget. Instead, look for free courses, such as those on YouTube or through your local library. LinkedIn Learning also provides courses on writing, and personally, I have access to those through my public library account. Also read books on writing. Books are more affordable than courses, and they are easily accessible through your local library as well. In addition, I also don't recommend taking courses that cost money because you don't know what course or instructor works for you. Instead, look around for free material. And once you find the instructor whose method of teaching works for you, then you can start taking their master classes. 3. Don't pursue a writing degree. Obtaining a higher education does not guarantee that you're going to find a job after graduation. Just because you went to school to gain a writing degree doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to land a big writing gig or get a publishing contract. Like all of us, you start at the bottom of any company, doing something you may not enjoy for several years. And personally, I started my teaching career in childcare. The pay was low, the days were long, and it was not my cup of tea. But I did it to build up my resume. Instead of a writing degree, pursue another route. It could even be another degree. Many authors advise don't quit your day job, and that's because writing may not sustain your living. While working your day job, you can pursue writing on the side. And to do this, you don't need a college degree. I personally have a degree in elementary education because I love kids. However, the teaching was killing me both mentally and physically, so I had to quit. 4. Don't join accountability groups. Accountability groups have a great purpose, but they take time and energy. If you work full-time or have a family to tend to afterwards, The last thing you want to do is jump back into your car or join a Zoom call. Some groups are not nearby and their timing may not also be ideal for you. Instead, set aside some time that works for you. Maybe you only get a 15-minute break at work. Use this window. Or get up 15 to 30 minutes early and use that time to write. And if you can, because you have kids, have a babysitter or your partner watch the kids so that you can have time to write. Before I continue, let me know in the comment box, what are you doing to pursue or advance your writing career? 5. Don't write about topics of disinterest. Freelancer Meg Dowell put it simply when she wrote, "When you write about what you're interested in, you're more productive, you might find it easier to focus, and you'll just be happier overall." Think about your school days. Assignments and essays were more enjoyable when you get to choose the topics, and they were a bore when you had to stick to specific topics or restrictions. Same goes with your writing. Choose topics of interest. If you like historical romance, write it, and if you like horror, go for it. Being the boss of your writing is going to be a lot more enjoyable. Plus, you'll still have steam for writing even when you don't feel like it. 6. Don't lounge around and expect recognition. It's easy to sit around the house and play on our phones or binge watch the latest TV sitcom. It's hard to get up and go to work, and it's even harder trying to start a writing career out of thin air. However, as an aspiring writer who is not making their writing public, you're not going to gain recognition nor a readership if you do that. Start writing and posting your writing somewhere. Your writing could be blog posts, magazine articles, review articles, any place that has your name attached to it. Doing this will give you writing accountability, improve your writing, and start building an audience for you. To take this one step further, start script writing. Script write and start creating video content in order to draw an audience towards yourself. Use this opportunity to start advertising yourself and your skills. The crowd who enjoys your writing, your content, and your personality will come, but you can't expect it to come while you're lounging around in your comfort zone. And 7, don't write outside of your preferred genre. If you want to pursue, say, a fiction writing career, stick to the genre of fiction or whatever genre you prefer. In other words, if you have a piece of writing you're working on, continue to work on it. If you delve into another realm, say nonfiction, it may be hard to turn the ship around, and then you'll find yourself writing about topics that eventually fall flat. In short, stick to what you have and what you enjoy writing. That way, when times get tough and you don't feel like writing, you'll still be able to ride the waves and get that writing flowing. Not to mention, it's also fun to go back and reread what you've written. To conclude, if you are an aspiring writer like myself, you may not know where to start, or you may have given writing a try and failed. I have failed in many areas too, and this video is to inform you what not to do if you want to become a writer. In other words, don't make my same mistakes. Instead, take the advice I've given and keep writing. Your writing will continue to improve and your readership will soon come. Becoming a full-time writer takes perseverance. You got this. That's all I have for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to watch my other videos, and I'll see you soon. Bye.